Nah, I don't have me. No, have no problems with the top shelf and the Cristo God. I mean, not the Cristo God, the King Caesar.
Yo, what is up, guys? It's Aaron Just Cause here once again here with the UPS F1 Racing League, and today we got the Azerbaijan Grand Prix here today. I'm Aaron Just Cause here with my in-race reporters today, Callie and Rage here
Hola,
once
como
again.
estás?
That guy's a loser.
Shut up, shut up, shut up.
Translation, please. As we're gonna head into this race, here at Baku. Baku, of course, one of the tighter street circuits. The last time we were here, Callie won. We had to go over a review for that race between him and CEO Car. Close finish at the line. They gave it to Callie, and Callie won. He's the defending winner of this race, as he's, like I said, in here. So guys, what is going to be expectations for this race? Tight street course, a lot of tight corners, especially the castle section. Probably one of the more difficult courses. So, what's going to be the plan?
Stay out the way.
Yeah.
And try not to go double, side by side a lot during this track because it usually doesn't end up well for the person. So, and no penalties, bruh.
Yeah, no penalty. It's hard to get a penalty here. You can only. I've
only one spot to get a
rarely
penalty.
seen people get
And that's
three.
turn one.
Yeah,
there's
that's
only-
I've gotten a penalty before.
Yeah. I rarely see penalty unless it's like a speeding on pit lane penalty. I rarely see penalties. But Top Shelf said Chan's the new Roomba / Bissell.
Oh yeah, and the pits here is pretty hard.
Oh yeah, the pit entry is very difficult here as well. So we're racing today. Luckily I was told ahead of time, so I was actually ready for this race. So here we go. Chan's apparently in the race. Apparently that whole,
It was a joke apparently.
suspended was a joke.
You get pranked. Even though
Yeah,
bananas
pranked.
get deep
Listen,
bananas,
Campbell.
it's not, a very funny prank.
Oh, is this
Okay.
quick call line?
As
Oh
I
yes.
think
One
it's
shot
oh,
qualifying.
we're doing one shot. Okay, that's fine with me. Whatever to make the race quicker.
You got another week after this.
Oh, R.I.P. to Rage going on those sauce right there. Not the tire you
I'll be
want
the
to
only
go
guy
on.
in sauce.
So
I didn't mean to do that.
Oh.
Damn. I'm just not gonna qualify because I can switch.
So, here we go as we're loading right on in. Everybody's got their tires. So, one shot qualifying today. Here is, it looks like Baku. Of course, nice, beautiful day in, is the city called Azerbaijan, or is it, I'm not
I think that's a
sure.
country name.
Yeah. I don't keep up with, countries except if it's in the USA, okay?
Smith was here to tell you that's for sure. He knows all this stuff.
Yeah, he knows all this stuff, but doesn't know how to do a thumbnail for NOS. Man's legitimately had a transition of 3 thumbnails: a gray box, a black box, and then the weirdest thumbnail I've ever seen ever. So, here we go. We're on board Callie, who's falling all the way 6th. Caesar all the way up the pole already. Jonah 2nd. CEO 3rd. Joseph 4th. Sniper Hyper 5th. Here we go. Going to go through the hardest sector, or the section of this course, is the castle section. An actual real-life castle, looking like it's an episode of Merlin out there. So
I can pick another tire.
I held my breath though. I was going through castle.
Wait, how many people are in
here we go. 12. It's 12 cars here.
Okay, hopefully I don't qualify.
Here we
I'm
go.
not pushing it right now. I don't want to. Motherfucker, ice.
Ice always lags out. I don't know what McDonald's Wi-Fi he's using, but
Where am I placing here?
here we go. You're currently tracking 7th.
Oh yeah, baby.
7th. And Caesar looks like he's gonna get pole. Yes, he will. 139.907.
I just don't
Galley's
qualify
gonna
good.
place 7th. Rage is gonna place 10th. And I guess 11th is Ice's AI because Ice is smoking
Wait, I got
that
10?
McDonald's Wi-Fi pack.
I got 10.
Yeah, you got 10th rage.
Mother.
Oh, Sniper got 11th. Okay.
You could have told me I was one of the only
Yeah,
guys
a
on
lot
mediums.
of cars on the softs.
Wait, a lot of people went on sauce.
And then 2 mediums, yeah. So 2 cars are on mediums,
I was like, damn.
Callie and CEO, and the rest of the field looks like they're on softs.
You could have told me I was like one of the only people on mediums. That would have made me feel better about myself. God darn it, Air. Get on the process, man.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't look at your tire. I'm sorry.
Trust
I'm the commentator, not the spotter.
Man,
Safe.
no
She
wonder
love to
everyone's on
see it.
sauce. No wonder everyone's on sauce, huh? It's like that, huh, F1?
It was raining. No
It was
shot.
raining.
You know what?
Not
Good
in
news
the
is, I'm a rain racer.
Wow.
I am a rain racer.
So as
Wow,
the rain
I'm so
is falling
sick.
here in Baku, this is going to be a very interesting
I'm
start
so
to this Grand
sick.
Prix here today. Here we go.
I'm sick.
Lights out. And away we go from the Azerbaijan Grand Prix.
Yeah,
Oh,
blow up
here
my
we go.
gearbox so you're at it.
struggling. Cars are struggling to start. Here we go on the 1. Caesar goes. Why? Caesar hits the wall. Oh my God! He didn't even turn. Oh my God! Already problems for King Caesar off the start. So now it's just a race here to see who can, take advantage. Oh,
What is
my
going
goodness.
on?
Well, everybody's going wide. Okay. I did not expect already to have this much chaos already, but Ice is back on that McDonald's Wi-Fi. But here we go, back through Sector 2, I think, here now. Here we go, out of Sector, or going into Sector 2, out of Sector 1. Here we go, going into the castle section. CEO is the leader. Jonah with a 3-second time penalty. Wow, what a bum. You got 3 seconds at Baku. Wow. Oh, and CEO hits the wall of the castle. CEO hits the wall. Can Jonah take advantage? I don't know if he got a piece of wing or he just clipped the rear tire with it, but, he did get in the wall. Wendy Goop's going to go to second here. Wendy Goop has Wendy Goop wrecks his
The second time
teammate.
they were teammates, they took each other out.
Wow. That was Wendy Goop's fault.
Oh, Wendy.
That's all Wendy Goop.
You know that's the second time they've wrecked each other as teammates? Chan, you're an idiot.
Well, I didn't even know. But Jonah, he's got some pretty heavy damage. So does Wendy Goop. So the thing is, Jonah's got some wing damage, but Wendy Goop has no wing.
Bro, what are they doing?
I don't know what they're doing. They might be doing some ritual for Mercedes. It's called Hold Up the Field.
Wendy Goop's
Oh, he wrecks
slipping.
him! Oh, Wendy Goop's dooring people. He's trying to get on pit road.
They almost
He's
just
dooring.
killed me in Sniper, bro.
Oh, and he kills himself in the pit road entrance.
Bro, and Joseph just sent me.
Whoa.
What is happening?
What is this lap 1?
That's
What is
actually
this lap
interesting.
one
It is
right
lap
now?
1. This is why I can't. F1 is fucking nuts. I can't. This shit is ridiculous, bro.
Yo, I can't believe this race right now, but Chan's all the way up the 4th after starting dead last. Top Shelf's on podium.
Top Shelf just
Callie's
made a
in
move on
second. CEO's in first. Is caution sector 1. It's for Ice spinning, so nothing, at least even though he's on that McDonald's Wi-Fi, nothing has changed. Here we go. Jonah in 10th and Caesar in 11th. I don't know what Wendy Goop was doing, but that was just insane. I don't get what he was thinking.
He, almost killed Sniper, bro.
Yes, let's go over biggest gainers, biggest losers. Biggest losers so far. Joseph down 4 spots, Caesar down 10 spots, and Jonah down 11. Biggest gainers, Callie up 5 spots, Chan up 8 spots, Rage up 5 spots. Let's see, Top Shelf up 3 and CEO up 3 spots and Sniper up 3 spots. So, And Ice is somehow in the same position of how he started. So, as already is this chaotic lap number 1 that we did not expect to happen. Now everybody's kind of looking a little bit spread out now. Wow, that was a lap 1 to remember. Let me tell you, I have never seen somebody
Chan down
almost
pace. I knew there
wreck
was
like.
something wrong with him. I was catching him a lot quicker.
Yeah, so Chan down pit road, must be a wing issue. Let's go. Tires don't really matter because, well, everybody's on intermediate, so really no point looking at tires. We can look at penalties, but one bum has penalties. His name's Jonah. I don't know how you get 3 seconds at Baku, but you know, you did it. So let's go ahead and look at well, pit stops so far. It looks like a couple cars have done 1 stop. So far, Sniper has to go down pit road, probably for the wing damage that Wendy Goop gave him. I mean, Wendy Goop absolutely walled him, and then Wendy Goop walled his teammate, and then Wendy Goop decided to play block 20 cars, and then, you know, and then he somehow, I don't know how, but he wrecks it on pit road. I mean, he took pit road way too fast and hit it. As we're on board top shelf. Yeah. Top shelf taps the wall.
He's got a major mistake. I just got a second on him.
So his top shelf kind of taps the wall right there. Rage is up to 4th. There's no battles because everybody is so spread out right now.
McDonald's is out of the lobby again.
Is Ice, dude, fix your McDonald's Wi-Fi, bro. Dude, I swear, it's not even McDonald's Wi-Fi. It's got to be Dollar Tree McDonald's. It's that bad.
You gotta be really careful through here.
God dang great value McDonald's Wi-Fi this man has. But
CEO has a wing problem and he is spitting.
Oh yeah, he's coming down. Yep, down pit road goes CEO after he's gonna have to fix a wing. So everybody's gotta fix a wing. Looks like as CEO just comes down. So Callie's gonna go to the lead, the defending winner of this race last season. Of course, winning in close fashion. Top shelf in 2nd. He wasn't here last race, but he did win Portugal a couple races ago. So he's looking to see if he can go get his 3rd win on the season. And then Rage sitting on podium as Jonah just ran the fastest lap of the race. As half the field has already taken a pit stop. Already within the first 4 laps, the whole field has taken a pit stop. As Ice messages, oh, what does Ice want with your great value McDonald's Wi-Fi Dollar Tree? Oh my God. Invite. Oh God, he wants me to invite him. Invite to the game.
Oh, we're good.
After the amount of times he's lagged out, I would just ignore him.
Yeah, I'm gonna be nice this one time. As Chan got 3 seconds. Chan just got 3 seconds. What a bum.
Almost broke my wing. Got a little close there.
Oh, as around goes the Williams of Chan.
Maybe it was best he didn't have that race suspension.
Yeah, it would probably be best if he did because he just spun it. Chan has not had the great last couple races. And he hits the wall out of Castle. Oh, and he hits the wall definitely out of Castle. Chan did not have a good net. Oh, and he's going to kill it. Yeah, he just killed the wall, and he's going to kill it on purpose here. Watch. He's going to kill it on purpose. He's got no wing. He's going to make an excuse. He's got no wing. He's going to kill it. We're looking at Chan because I'm making sure if he kills it. Yeah, he killed it on purpose. Okay, yep. Chan's going to get another suspension here, and that's probably maybe a safety car. So far, still caution sector 3. Has not cleaned up the incident yet. It was still not cleaned up the incident.
Who's the other Williams?
Other Williams is not in the race, I think, unless it's Ice. Is Ice? Oh, Ice is the other Williams. He's in 10th. So, as Shan is, that's going to be no safety car, because definitely that is not going to be a safety car.
Man,
As,
fucking Tasha. I ain't gonna lie, Tasha. I know you watching this bitch. Move, bro.
Man, call him
Joseph
out.
is catching me, bro, because it is.
Let's see what Top Shelf. Oh, Top Shelf hits the wall.
Appreciate you.
Scrapes it.
Never mind.
Gonna go wide, but it's not gonna give Rage the lane. But
I broke my wing.
Rage is gonna go second. So Ferrari is Callie's broke his wing.
It's only light green though. It's not yellow like Sears, so it's probably.
Okay, well here comes Rage as it's now currently Ferrari sweeping the top two. Top Shelf just
I see how the
clobbered
car
wall.
feels.
And then Joseph, you know, currently in 4th, running these two down, looking for a podium. I remember racing Baku here in WWR. I did very good, at least in my opinion. I still got away with like P5, which is fine. But comes Joseph. Looks like Top Shelf is pitting here. Yeah, Top Shelf's pitting. Yeah.
This track sucks.
So
in the
top-
rain.
Top
I
Shelf
like
is
this track
pitting
very
is
much.
Gaming Jake. I don't know how Gaming Jake's up to 6th, but what a job by Gaming Jake though. He's probably sitting there with his convenience store sensory alarm. We figure out it's a sensory alarm that is making that noise, not like he doesn't work at a convenience store. I don't know how you get a sensory alarm that sounds like I just walked into a Shell gas station, but you know what? That's fine. I didn't know they made those, but yeah, currently Ferrari, currently 1-2 right now, but Joseph hunting down a Rage right now. See if he can get that second spot away here. CEO's a decent size back from Rage too, so.
Yeah, I'm pitting this time.
Is everybody's laps is Callie's gonna pit this time. As Top Shelf said something. Top Shelf said I was gonna let him by. You hear that, Rage?
Yeah, I heard him.
He's gonna let you by. Ooh, Callie in the wall a little bit.
That's
Rage.
alright. It's my brake. Those are my brakes.
Yeah, rain is probably not the best thing here at Baku. it's not. Yeah. Well, also dry here is not the best thing for Baku either. So.
Yeah,
works for
Baku's the
Baku.
fucking craziest track.
I'm scared to enter
It's
here.
tight. Like, it's not as tight as Monaco. Like, you can pass here, but it's like you get the castle, and you know, if you're too wide heading into castle, you might as well just, you know, write your memoirs because you know, somebody's gonna die if you go too wide in castle.
Yep, I knew I said leg out again.
And Ice is like, I'm not sending him another invite. I'm sorry, I cannot stand his great value McDonald's Wi-Fi. I'm sorry.
Went from the lead all the way back to 6th.
But there's Joseph in 2nd. Let's see, any battles? Do we got anybody side by side? No. Everybody is so filed out. Gaming Jake's up to 4th. I guess Gaming Jake having a good day so far. There's CEO in 3rd. There's Joseph in 2nd.
I should have known just off that one corner to pit.
Sniper is on pit road as he's got the wing to fix. Once again. I wonder how many wings do they carry on a F1 team, like on an actual F1 team? Like, do they carry like 8 or like 6? Because
Yeah, it's definitely more than 5.
Haas definitely brings about 10 solidly.
okay,
Haas spends all their money on wings, bro.
I'm not talking about the game, I'm talking about in real life.
Haas
Yeah.
spends all their money on wings, not flats.
They kicked the
Coming
Mazepin,
in
bro.
hot.
It's all him.
Question. This is the actual question for everybody in the chat. I was at a bar yesterday. You know, they were, you know, watching the 500 with my dad. You know, we ordered some food. What is your favorite, what is your favorite type of wing? Is it the drum or is it the flats?
Normal with
Definitely the
ranch.
flats.
Oh, his Caesar's killed it.
You know, that's
This
kind
is
of
my
Game and
first lap
Jake.
late in UPS right here. I
Is
think I've ever been lap in
here.
UPS.
Caesar just killed it in Castle. Wow, that man has no more wings.
I just saved my car from facing a 90-degree angle straight to death.
Oh, hold on.
Noah
Caesar's
Gregson?
slow, yeah.
Yeah, call me Noah.
Oh, Caesar might DNF it here.
I gained
Oh,
time on
he's trying
everyone
not
too.
to. He's trying not to. Oh, Caesar's just going to manually retire the car. Smart decision, you know. Smart decision. Smart decision by Caesar. Manually retire the car. So already 3 DNFs. 1 manually retired. The other 2 crashed it.
I don't
So
know how I'm gonna get by
currently-
Jake. He's gonna be a mess to get by. He's probably gonna wreck me like he always is.
Oh,
Like a
Gaming
trash can.
Jake, so this is going to be an interesting battle.
Or he's just gonna hit the wall.
Oh, that doesn't
Oh,
help.
that's
So that's going
up a little
to
bit.
slow him down into a corner you're going to have to brake for.
Holy
See, always going to let you
shit.
by. He's going to let you by.
That is the first time ever, folks, recording that.
That's the first time ever he let somebody by. Oh
Yeah, thanks,
my
Jeff. I know
God.
that move was sexy, right?
The CEO is fucking
So-
flying right now. I won't lie. That fucker is moving.
Yeah. I don't know what's with CEO and Baku, but, you know. I remember CEO did, like, almost win the race last year. Last season, I should say. Here, if it wasn't for instant replay, CEO would have kept the win. So. But hey, right now, he's currently in 3rd. He's running very well. And, you know, especially with repairing that wing, how he's only 5 seconds behind Joseph, which means he's about maybe 7 to 8 seconds behind Rage.
Yep, got it right.
It's gonna be interesting. Plus, he's on fresher inners. I don't know if that really matters much, but
Oh, it definitely
he
matters.
is
I
on
can tell you
like
It
that.
does.
yeah, he's on like 3-lap fresher intermediate.
I can feel it. It
So.
feels so good. Compared to what I was on at the broken ring, too.
Me and Joseph are pretty even. Like, he'll gain at some points, and I'll just pull.
So, any other battle? I think the closest battle we got is Gaming Jake and Top Shelf. Oh, I remember the last time these two battled. It was Imola.
Didn't end too well.
Didn't end too well. I think it was on lap 2 or 3. Gaming Jake spun right in front of Top Shelf and
We
took
came
out
all
Top
the way
Shelf,
down the
so.
track. 4 lanes down.
Yeah.
And took
By
Tasha
the
for
way,
it.
shout out to everybody who's watched that Imola Turn 3 crash compilation. That is at currently like 32 views. Thank
didn't
you.
watch it.
Appreciate it.
I didn't know it was up. It's
Well,
up.
yeah, 'cause it has
Gotta
you
watch
in it.
Oh my.
Yeah, 32 views on it.
I'm on it
Can
twice,
still
probably.
be counting.
Damn, Joseph caught a
let's
lot
see.
there.
Not in one race.
Also, is a Top Shelf. Well, not in one race. I know you're on it once, but Rick bombed. So instant with Rick
One,
bombed.
and then the other one was just top shelf.
Yeah. Dude, that crash compilation, and well, you didn't know how long. I had to rewatch all those races, all 5 races, download all 5 of those races on my phone.
Prop all 5 races.
Which, by the way, are about an hour plus, so that's so many gigs on my phone, or taken up on my phone, that I had to delete apps just so I can download the races. Then edit
down the
them
apps.
to the crashes. Yeah. The edit down to the crashes and then put them in a compilation. Delete all those videos so I can put them into the so I can get a compilation, so I can get the file size at least big enough so you know so I can download it to my phone to upload. So yeah. That took a long time to make. I'm happy it came out really well.
Did you add any funny music to it, or is it just the clips?
It's just clips with me commentating. It actually, well, remember you were on an Imola race, so it has you in it, you know, being the in race for one of them. So I
Oh
think
yeah, the one
our
I.
third,
No.
the third Imola race was the least crashed of the five.
I remember
The
when I
race
got
3,
second by 0.18. That was a chin.
yeah.
Because Evan gave me a DRS and I couldn't catch.
Yeah, I know you, that was the one you, well, I don't think that was the one you were in, but I know I remember, or you were in race, but I know you were in race for one of them. I think it was race 4, of the Imola race, the 4th Imola race. But out of the 5, race 3 was like the one that we least got cautioned, which, only had, I think, like 2 spins in turn 3. Now the only one I gotta make now is the final. It seems like the final corner in turn 3 at Imola are like the 2 corners
Oh,
that
the
are
gravel?
Rexon. Yeah.
I know Winnie Boot could be on there 3 times.
Rage would be on there once or twice in the same race too.
What?
Imola final corner compilation.
Fuck Emma. I forgot what threw me off that race. Oh, it was fucking Jake. Yeah, it was him, bro. Fucking, he killed me at the beginning of that race, bro, and it was just
Here comes
downhill.
Here comes CEO side by side with Joseph.
He just ran a fast lap right there. Hell
Yeah.
no.
Well, Rage, you better be, if you get C, you better start blocking like a psycho ex-girlfriend because,
I don't know if I'm a block. I don't want my race to get killed, because
well, yeah,
I don't
he's
want to
on
end up
4
like
lap
Chan.
pressure enters. Yeah. It's caution. Oh, it's for Top Shelf.
What happened to him?
Top Shelf with an issue. I don't know. He was just slow.
Oh, you know what happened? He went through the,
What?
like the kind of S's on like the final straightaway. He got a little loose, hit the wall.
Dang, did he get loose that far down the straightaway then? Like, holy shit. Like, it came out caution. He was past pit road.
I mean, he
So,
could have hydroplaned.
Yeah. Could have.
Because I know a lot of people are lifting
yeah.
through there.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a lot of battling. Our closest battle is literally between Joseph and CEO. That's the battle for second. See, somebody typed in Top Shelf said AI parked it.
Never mind.
His AI parked it. I think it was because he is, let's see, how long? He's got 4 lap inners. I don't know if he was originally supposed to pit. Like, sometimes AI would be stuck on the original pit stop. And it just, oh, as he hits the wall in Castle.
Broke his wing?
Oh, I don't know, but if we keep hitting the wall in Castle, I might need to make a Castle at Baku compilation if we keep
The
hitting
last
that.
time we came here, I remember Top Shelf was scared to go through Castle, so he kept on putting through AI on entrance.
Yeah,
He actually.
I mean,
Yeah.
yep.
He broke his wing like 3 times that race. Just through
yeah.
Castle, let alone.
The thing is, I have no problem with. I can get through Castle fine. I might have a little bit issue going through Castle sometimes.
It's a midway part.
It's the final 2 corners. For me, it's like those 2 corners. I get so loose.
Joseph's pitted.
And I don't understand why. I don't know if it's because I'm on controller and because I have to put more input into it. It gets me, I oversteer the car or what. But, it's that final corner that just fucks me up every time. And I just don't understand why. As Joseph went down pit road. He's going to exit out in front of Top Shelf. So as CEO, less than 2 seconds now behind Rage. This is the battle for the lead, basically. So far, lap 12 of 26. They're running basically almost 2-minute lap times, I think.
Yeah.
Let's go see if we can look at fastest lap. Yeah, fastest lap, Gaming Jake is barely under a 2-minute lap time. Joseph is a 157. Rage is at a 156. CEO's at a 155.
Speaking of Joseph, he's out of the session.
And yep, he is lagged out of the session, folks. His McDonald's Wi-Fi catched up to him. Jonah's on a 55. Callie, you're on a 56. Top Shelf's on a 56. Sniper's on a 55, and Ice is on a 59. Him and Top Shelf, or him and Jake can barely even, barely stay under the 2-minute mark.
I'm aiming for a 55 right now.
Chan's fastest lap before he DNF'd was a 2-minute 4-second lap, or 2-minute 4-second lap.
I closed right up to Jonas' bumper. Let alone this lap.
Oh yeah, there we go. Nice little battle here. No DRS because of rain, so we can't. I would love to see DRS in the rain. That would be absolute. Joseph has joined back, so.
I ran a 155.3.
Yes, Joseph with his AI taking over made him fall back all the way to 7. So.
Come on, Jonah, move, man. I don't catch you 3 seconds in one lap for nothing.
Well, here we go.
Ooh, I fucked that corner.
We're looking at the battle between Callie and Jonah.
I can't slow down anymore.
Oh, it looked like. Oh, let's see. Callie all over the fuser of Jonah. Oh, here we go into this corner. I don't like going side by side into that corner. We're going to come up on Castle. What can happen? Callie's going to look out right here. Going to tuck back in. So here we go. Castle section right here. Will Jonah stuff it? No, he's going to be fine. That was probably the last thing Callie was hoping Jonah would do is stuff it.
If that happened, I would have been very mad.
So here we go. And this part also I get loosened. But once again, it's like, I don't know if it's because on controller. Almost a little bump right there to Jonah. Yeah, we're about to go stock car racing in 2 seconds if Callie gets any closer. Let's see. Here we go. Yeah, they're letting off here.
I have to shift down to
Here we go. Another big run. Let's see, ERS. Got a lot of ERS.
He's gonna down it all.
Oh, he's breaking the draft. He's trying. He's like, Callie, if you're going to pass me, you're going to take the outside. I'll break. Oh. Oh, my God. Talk about squeezing him wide. Here we go on the straightaway. Let's see, Jonah. Oh, let's see. Jonah's got a bunch of ERS. Oh, my God. He's in the 70s. He's been saving that ERS.
Come on, dude.
Oh, once again, squeezing them wide. Oh, but Callie's still on the
still
inside.
there.
Oh, yeah, they're making some contact. Here we go. I don't like this. I am not liking this. Because now they're going to go single file through here.
Dang, y'all battling.
Yeah,
Y'all were gaining
look.
on me. Now y'all falling off on me.
They are battling, yeah.
I was gaining.
There's at
Absolutely
16
battling.
seconds. Now it's at 19.
Yep. So here we go. Back through Castle. Oh, yo, he is really holding you up. He is really holding you up.
Wow, he's dropped you back 4 seconds, bro. Jesus Christ.
Well, here we go.
Doesn't he have a 3 second? Yeah, he has a
Sector
fucking
3.
3 seconds.
He has a 3 second. I don't know if it's being taken off.
Nice shot.
He's like, hold on, I'm holding you off so Top Shelf doesn't catch me. Oh my God. So here we go, lap 15 of 26. See? I don't know if anybody needs pit again, but yo, Callie, a little scrape in the wall, Jonah. I don't know. Okay, he's got, his ERS is in the 70s. I don't know if it's gonna help him. Callie's might need to outbrake here. Oh, Jonah!
Illegal handbag.
Oh, wow, illegal. Oh, they
I'm
called
tired
that
of this
illegal
shit, bro.
overtake.
He deserves multiple time penalties at this point. He's sending me every fucking corner he gets.
Wow, they gave you an illegal overtake on that. I'm not sure about that one.
Invite Chris to the party, please.
Invite Chris to the party.
I don't have
Okay.
enough time to go in AI mode. I can't lose too much.
Well, dear, I hope Chris is watching because I don't want to miss this battle. This battle is actually pretty fun. Here we go into Sector 2. Callie still looks here. He's going to
Oh
look to
my
the
God.
inside. They're going to make contact. Callie at this point wants to be like stock cars and be like, where's the bumper at? If he stuffs it in Castle, I'll laugh. It'll be absolutely hilarious. I'm waiting for him to just stuff it in Castle in front of you and both of y'all DNF, and I'll just laugh. I'll
At
just
this point,
absolutely
I
laugh.
won't even care.
Here we go down the straightaway. Callie's gonna look to the outside. Oh, Jonah looked like he got loose multiple times.
Just give up the damn fight, retard.
Oh, wow.
You suck.
I don't know why he forced that one.
You're washed and you're terrible. Stop battling me.
Wow, washed. Washed. Oh, yeah, and then Callie's gonna pull away here, but Jonah's got like 90-something ERS, so he's gonna catch back up here. He's got 80s, he's in the 60s, he's in the 50s. Using a lot of ERS. And he did pull in a lot right there, unless he's going to use it here on this next straight. The car coming out pit road.
What?
Oh, Rage with issues.
Nah,
Don't hit the wall.
that
Don't.
pit exit
Okay.
is terrible.
Yeah, it is.
Jesus.
You have to immediately kind of be on the brakes. I mean,
Now
it's
I'm 6
almost
seconds
like
back. God.
it's almost like Bahrain. I hate Bahrain's pit exit so much.
Yeah, because it's right in that corner.
I mean,
He just
it's
sent it
like
in.
right
Again.
into the corner is.
I hope I broke his swing doing
You-
that.
The only thing about that I'm not upset is I got the freshest tires on the track right now.
Yeah.
I've never
Because
seen
you
a
lost a
fuck
lot
tire
of
at this
time
track
to
in my life, dude.
Oh yeah, I lost a lot of time to see you, but I don't know.
I don't know. CEO's got a pit though. I mean, you went how long? 16?
Yeah, 16 laps, 16, 15 laps.
Yeah, he's on 11 laps currently. We're at like lap 16. So, Joseph is not giving up the fight, or Jonah's not giving up the fight. I said Joseph. Joseph currently back in 6th is not giving up the fight as he's catching top shelf. Jonah is not giving up his fight. He is wanting to catch Callie. Oh, here we go. Oh, he's almost there. I mean, I think he'll be here on the straightaway.
I'm gonna be scared if I get to him.
Oh, if you get to him, there's going to be a safety car. I mean,
I'm gonna be so
oh yeah,
mad. 'Cause
Jonah,
I'm having
big problems through there.
I'm
I
having
mean, if
such
he's
a great
racing
race, bro.
Callie the way he is, yeah, the way he's racing Callie, I'm not going to be surprised the way he races you. I mean, the CEO's in pit road.
Might as well just get prepared
CEO's
for this.
exiting. Yeah, see, oh my. He exited 11 seconds, 10 seconds ahead of Callie.
That's how you sell
Wow.
your bag, fucking Jonah. That's how you sell your bag.
Dang, see you pit it.
Yeah.
Yep,
Motherfuckers
CEO
never,
pitted.
ever learn to let people go.
I think I would have been near them. If I never had to go to that shit. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know how far you would have pulled away from Callie, but you probably would be at least within 4 or 5 seconds in front of Callie, which would put you about 5 seconds behind CEO.
Behind you, yeah.
Yeah, so CEO, if he's just out front, he can basically like cruise here. As we got 10 laps remaining here from Baku for the Azerbaijan as he taps the wall. Jonah taps the wall.
Well, that was more than a fucking
That's gonna
tap.
make him lose some time. Yeah, I can tell he's got wing damage now.
Is the
I
3
mean,
seconds not gonna count for Jonah? Is that what he's doing?
I don't know. I know Caesar has been one of those, like, Caesar can say if it is or isn't, but as far as I know,
Did you
it
invite him to the
is
party?
counting. Or, no, I have not.
Please do
He's trying to watch his battle, bro. He's gotta get the views, bro.
I got this battle is. I can't wait for Rage to catch him. If Rage catches him, oh my god, it's gonna be a battle.
I would,
'Cause,
man.
Jonah-
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Jonah's on 14 lap old intermediates.
Because I don't know.
I kinda
I know what I
know.
would do. If we were in stock cars, I know what I would do. But I don't know what I'm gonna do in
Yeah.
a car.
I would do the same thing.
Yeah.
This
I
Jonah
think
just
Air
needs a
knows
little
exactly
bit
what I would
of
do if I
time
was in a
right
stock
there.
car.
Yeah,
I think Air would do the same.
I would do the same thing. Yeah.
He's testing my patience, bro. That's what he was doing.
Yeah, he's testing that.
I didn't pull the
patience.
trigger once either, so if he wants to come in like a little bitch in the UPS chat, go for it.
Yes, sir. As Joseph passes Top Shelf for the 5th spot, as Top Shelf's coming in pit road. There is Sniper in 7th, Gaming Jake in 8th, Ice is in 9th, about to go a lap down, and CEO currently your leader. There's Callie. Ooh, Jonah is getting loose. You can tell with those old inners that he has. He's getting very loose. That car's starting to slide, or those rears are not picking up traction. So, Rage, you know you're on fresh inners. It seems like you're kind of barely catching them.
Yeah, because I don't want to, like, I don't know, bro.
I need your fucking help. At this point.
I don't want to, like, force anything.
Let's see. Well, the next car behind you is Joseph.
Let's go!
He's
He
like
fucking
12
he ate
seconds.
shit in the castle turn. That's what you
Oh,
fucking did.
he ate in the castle.
What is he?
Oh,
Bro!
oh.
Clip it! Clip it. He's getting a fucking race
Well,
suspension.
we
Illegal
got that
position
on.
now.
Well, we caught that on stream.
Yeah, now you have to, like,
Oh, and he
Chris.
hits the
And he's
wall.
literally
Oh,
trying to block me.
he's Rage. Oh god. Oh god, this is gonna be.
Wow.
Oh.
Put him on the fucking clown cam, dude.
Oh, well, he went wide, but is he gonna bow Rage? No, Rage is easily gonna scoot by. See what Jonah does here. He did lose. I can tell he lost a lot of wing because he can't. Yeah, he just clobbered the wall again. He can't turn.
I mean,
Destroyed
I'm
his
fine with a
entire
third
race.
place, but I could have at least got the battle Cali or something. That man just killed all of that.
Yeah, that man.
He didn't wing.
I think
He
it was
ate
because of the wing. I think it was because of the wing and how he entered the corner
Did you
right
break
there.
your wing,
He just,
Rich?
yeah.
No, I'm fine. I avoided.
Okay.
You can ask Air. I don't know how I avoided all that.
Yeah, I don't know
He
how
was-
he didn't break a wing.
He was blocking me on straightaways, too.
He blocked me going into the one corner on that straight, and I had to back out of it, bro.
And then he ate it, I'm assuming.
As he is in pit road, Jonah's in pit road. So basically now there's no battle on the racetrack basically, so we can kind of sit here and relax. Jonah coming out of pit road.
I
what that
need to
did?
talk to Christopher Hernandez.
That let Joseph catch a
Okay.
lot
Well,
on me, bro.
there's no battles, and somebody just spun it. This guy's got a caution, sector 2.
It happens to
Don't
be,
know what it's for.
It's not CEO. It's someone's... CEO broke his wing. Clobbered it.
Oh, CEO
Yes,
broke
sir.
his wing?
Oh yeah, I just ran over
Oh my
his
god, he
entire
has
wing.
no wing!
I just ran
Yeah,
over
he
his
has
entire
no
wing.
wing!
How do you break your
Oh my
wing
God,
with
did
that big of
CEO
a
just
lead?
choke this race?
You're just cruising.
Oh my god, CEO just choked. CEO just choked. Oh my god. Oh my god, and we're coming to about roughly 7 to go. He's going to have to be careful through this section, because if he's not, that tire's coming right off. He bounces off the wall.
Joseph's catching me now.
Now, how
I'm
is he
pretty
going to
sure
enter
Joseph's
pit
catching me.
road? Oh my god, he just absolutely costed his race. He's going to be at least 20 seconds behind you. So, yeah,
I know he's
in.
gonna be mad about that one. Back-to-back races.
Wow, CEO has choked it here late here at Baku. Talk about an IRP. Or I said IRP. God. I need to stop saying IRP.
My tires
or,
are
you
good
know,
enough.
RIP.
They're like 38 to 40. That's good. They're in the
Let's see,
50s.
he's
I
gonna
should be a
come
little
out
concerned.
at least almost 6 seconds behind Joseph. Which that puts him 19 seconds to Cali. Oh, this race has got a little bit interesting. So Cali up front. Rage is in second. So right now, if it stays the way it is, Ferrari basically top 2 on podium.
Man, I wish that shit never happened. Joseph was nowhere near me. Nice. I mean, he's 6 seconds back, but
Yeah, and Joseph, yeah, 6 seconds back to you.
I mean, Joseph were pretty even, so.
So, yeah, with 7 to go, going to be 6 to go this time. This race just got a little bit more interesting. As captain says Ferrari on top. Yes, Ferrari is currently on top right now, top 2. Currently podium sweep right now.
I guess me and Callie need to be in the booth more often. Every time we're in the booth, fucking top 3.
Well, here we go. It's about to come to 6 laps remaining here from Baku.
Ooh, I hit that
Oh,
one.
yeah, you hit that hole pretty good.
Oh my God, no damage. W.
Oh, wow, okay, that's a surprise. Here we go. There's 6 laps remaining here from the Azerbaijan Grand Prix.
Dang, I was gonna beat my laps with that time.
I like how Ice is a full minute and 47 seconds behind the leader. It's absolutely hilarious.
Bro, CEO's moving. He's already caught 2 seconds. Those fresh tires.
Yeah, he's already down to 16. He brought it down within 2 seconds on his first lap. He's gonna need more though. I mean, he's still got Joseph to deal with. He's got you to deal with. As Jonah just ran a 154.2. Oh my God, Jonah. Absolute blazing of a lap.
Oh, it's not happening to you. He slowed up a lot. Yeah. Oh, no.
Let's go see you.
Not happening.
Probably had to slow up a little bit because, going a little bit wide. You gotta make sure you don't hit the wall at least. But this race gonna come down basically now
Ooh, I'm choking
to
right now.
who doesn't hit the wall.
Yeah.
And that's what the race has come down to, is CEO within 15 seconds already now. C comes out of Castle. Yeah, he's going to need to gain more than 2 seconds a lap. I mean, he's going to need to gain at least 4 or 5 seconds a lap, and I don't think he's going to do that. He might get podium still. I mean,
And
he
Joseph's
can
gonna
still
battle for
catch
the podium.
Joseph. Yeah, Joseph's going to battle, but I think, fresher inners, fresher tires, I think.
He's not gonna be like
Joseph
Jonah,
is-
but he's not gonna be like
is
Jonah
catching
in a
me right
battle.
now. Hold on.
Well, let's see here. He's about now within 14 seconds. That is now down to 5 to go.
However, go to turn 1.
As, wow, Rage just lost a lot of time right there. Joseph just gained a lot.
Yeah,
There we
do
go.
what I gotta
Interval
do.
between each car.
Like I
The
did.
CEO with already within less
Well,
than
that's
4
right.
seconds to... Oh, CEO got way loose there out of that corner. He's really pushing. I mean... He is really pushing here. Sniper looks like he might get away with a P5, depending on what happens with Jonah here. Jonah's caught him. So, CEO. See, he's got it. Oh, Joseph's within less than 3 seconds to Rage. So, about for second might be also in the books here before the end of this one.
Feels like my car is worse on the newer tires.
Let's see here through Castle for CEO. So tight of a corner, it's like, oh my God, I'm surprised more cars have not hit the wall. Or we haven't hit the wall more times than we already have. Here we go down the on the straightaway. As he hasn't gained much time on Joseph. Really. Joseph is now within 2 seconds on Rage.
Oh, there it is. Oh, he did the same thing.
Joseph in the wall. Yeah.
My wing is getting worse though.
Yeah, we're
It's
gonna have
light
a
gray now.
dogfight here. Here we go. Got 4 laps remaining. Callie's easily got it. And Raid, we're gonna have a nice battle for second, third, and maybe fourth. Yeah, CEO, I think, used his tires up because he is losing. He lost a little bit, but he just gained a lot. Here we go, down the straightaway.
Joseph's using all his ERS.
5.2, yeah. He's got like 3% ERS. I mean,
I
How
got
much is
27.
left?
CEO's got about.
Oh,
10.
that wing is starting to kick in. I will not lie. Jesus.
Well,
I might
here we
lose
go.
podium here. Because of fucking Jonah. You'll love to see it.
This is the battle right here for second.
Whoa, he
Ooh.
tried to send me.
He tried to, he gave a lunge right there. That was a lot. Oh, but he's gonna, he had to avoid the hitting the wall. He got a piece of it, but nothing happened. Wow, almost hitting the wall and Castle. That's
What I
gonna bring
want is to
CEO
stay in
within
front of
2
Joseph
seconds.
and let Joseph and CEO battle. That's exactly what I want.
So these
Well,
laps ain't
Oh,
ready, so.
we're gonna have to cut the corner here.
Oh, ooh.
No damage, no damage. We're good, we're good.
We're hearing no damage as I just saw the rims of the Ferrari right there. Oh, a little wide. Here we go. CEO goes wide too. But here we go.
Oh,
Joseph,
I can't turn.
he's got
I can't turn.
slipstream. He's got
I
DRS.
can't turn.
Oh, it's not good for the Ferrari.
Let out. I can't
Here
turn
we
right
go.
now.
3 laps remaining.
Is it a three-way battle?
Yes.
Yes, it is a 3-way
Somebody's
battle
gonna wreck
for
out of this. I'm
second and
calling it right
third
now.
and
Somebody's gonna
fourth.
wreck.
Just be careful.
Oh, I am.
Here we go. Oh, Joseph looking to the inside. Not going to work. He's going to look outside. He's going to might try and outbrake here. He will. He's going to go right around, or will Rage stay with him? No. So Joseph the second, CEO all over the rear of Rage. Oh, and Rage, I think, just let him by.
Yeah, because Sheila was gonna send me either way it went.
So we also got a battle for 5th right now between Jonah and Sniper. So here we go. Rage's hope to get a podium as these two wreck each other.
I see that happening.
Yeah. We ain't doing it, yeah.
This
I ain't
battle.
lying. It wouldn't even
holy
ever. It would have never
Captain.
came down to this if Jordan
Here we go.
got in my way, bro. Clearly, bro.
Here we go, Castle. Joseph messed up last time through here. He's not going to mess up.
Oh, I hit
CEO
it.
lost a little time through Castle. Jonah and Sniper battling here for that 5th spot.
Yeah, I can't keep
Sniper
up
did
with
not
this
look
wing
like he has
damage
the
no
best
more.
corner entry right there. Well, let's see what Jonah has. Here we go through Castle. Oh, CEO gives Joseph a bump. That was a heavy bump. They're wrecking almost for podium. Joseph's just going to let him by. Oh my God, CEO just sent Joseph in the wall. Oh, but CEO hits the wall at the final corner. Here we go, 2 to go here from Baku. It's the battle for second is heated up. Somebody turned on the oven when this battle started going. Here we go. Oh, they both go wide. They're both in the wall. CEO hits the wall harder though. Here we go, down the straightaway. CEO might have ERS. No, he doesn't have much, but he at least has some of the slipstream. Here we go.
He's also got spray.
Oh, Joseph in the wall.
It's perfect for you, Rich.
They're hitting the wall.
Huh?
They're legitimately hitting the wall. They're inside of each other.
I don't know. I don't know if it's perfect or I think they'll keep
Here
it
we
clean.
go.
I mean, they're not
Oh,
clean
they're
right now,
inside
obviously.
each other again.
You kind of have
This
to battle
battle
like
is heating up.
this.
They're battling so hard, they're inside of each other.
You have to battle like that because it's rain.
Oh, CEO messes up. Joseph's still in the second. Wow, this battle for second is heated, bro.
Dude, if I get called one more time on Instagram.
Here we go. Down the straightaway here. Oh, CEO hits the wall hard. Oh, he might send it in here on Joseph again.
Somebody's
He
wing
does.
just fell off. I didn't see
Joseph
one.
in the
Fucking
wall.
god, dude, my phone is blowing the fuck up.
Oh, wow.
One of their wings
This
fell
battle
off.
is not gonna. This battle's not gonna end, bro. They're beating it, making like it's last lap of Bristol out here.
Damn
Here
phone,
we go.
bro.
Oh, CEO in the wall. Joseph scrapes the wall too. Here we go. White flag. One more time around as Callie is 12 seconds ahead of this battle. As these two have just been beating the doors off of each other. Here we go in the one. CEO on the outside. Joseph on the inside. Ooh, CEO had to avoid the wall right there.
No, it's crazy. They were just teammates at Monaco.
Yeah, oh, and a bump. Joseph hard the wall. This battle's insane right now. Oh, but I think that might be the end of it. I think either CEO had to check up or he damaged his wing heavily. Oh, Joseph can't turn. He's in the wall. That's going to bring Rage back to podium. As that's going to be the end of that battle. Unless CEO makes another mistake. Jonah and Sniper are battling for the 5th spot. Jonah has a 3-second though, so I don't know how that's gonna end up. Yeah, Joseph with no wing. CEO's got to at least have a damaged wing. Let's see, here we go through Castle. Oh, he's really having to slow down. He's really having to slow. But Callie down this little straightaway. As he won last season here at Baku in a photo finish. Now it looks like we're going to head through the final 2 corners for the final time. It ain't going to be no photo finish. But out of the final corner, Callie is going to go ahead and win the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. What a finish. Ferrari first, but Ferrari could get top 2. Let's see CEO and Rage through the final 2 corners.
He's up the ERS.
CEO lost his wing. He's in the wall. Here comes Rage. CEO blocks. Side by side. Coming to the line. Rage has got him. Rage has the advantage. They're hooking. CEO. Rage got him.
He lost another photo finish. He lost another photo finish.
Oh my God.
Let's
Ferrari
go.
podium sweep.
Let's go, Callie!
Whoa. What a finish.
Let's go!
For P2. Oh my God, insane finish for P2. Wow.
He said me and Joseph were fucking around too much. Yeah, him and Joseph, they should just wait till the last lap to do all that stuff, bro.
Oh my God. What a race.
CEO says I
Wow.
ain't like that. Bruh, CEO, you almost killed me. I had to save the car.
What a finish to this Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Wow. You want to talk about NASCAR-like finish. That second place battle was like the last lap at Martinsville. We got to invite CEO. Get your top... Well, we already have 2 of your top 3 in here. We just got to get CEO. So, what a race.
Look at us.
Wow.
That has to be the most dominant performance by a team, bro. We let so many laps that race.
Let's see. Captain says this is insane. What a finish. What a finish to that Grand Prix. Wow.
Damn. Turn this fucking heater off, bro. It's hot as hell.
Rage is going to go ahead and get P2 out of that situation. Let's get the interviews here.
Let's join us teammate.
CEO who brings it home. P3 today. CEO, you got a copy there, buddy?
Yeah.
Well, P3, you were in the lead. You broke your wing. What happened there to break your wing there and
AI.
cost you the race?
The AI ghost.
AI ghost. Hold on. Did
Yeah,
Ice's ghost?
yeah.
Basically?
I couldn't
Okay.
see going into the castle, and kind of clipped the little bit of the barrier.
Wow. Well, that's tough and heartbreaking right there. But you come back, you at least finish podium. You, Joseph, and Rage raced like it was the final lap at Martinsville, the last 6 laps. So, how good is it though? You still getting P3. You still got a lot of momentum after finishing second last race. Now getting third, still on podium, still putting that momentum on.
It's pretty good. Wish I could have won after being probably the fastest car on the field.
Yes, indeed. And then, of course, Baku, you lose another photo finish. You lost the photo finish here last season. You lose a photo finish for second. Can you tell us what is with you and Baku and photo finishes, man? You're on the wrong side of them every time.
To even lose to my old car too after that.
In a photo finish.
Bro. My hand hurt.
The car
My
he was
finger
in
hurts.
went 1 and 2, and he lost the photo
Wow.
finish.
Lost the
Damn.
photo finish again. Wow. Well, congratulations on your podium, man. We wish
Yep.
you good luck at the next race.
Yep.
Okay, so we're going to interview second, top 2 is our in-race commentators. So, Rage, we already know you got a copy. B2, I know you feel happy about that. So, especially after the string of races you've had. So, tell us, how you feel to get second here.
It feels good. I think that's probably my best career race right there. I led a handful of laps. So just to be up front most of that race was really good. Not have to deal with any craziness until I guess the end. There was yeah, it was pretty good. That was fun. That was interesting.
Yeah, looked like your car looked like a broken wing there. Couldn't get your car to turn. Tell us, if it wasn't for Joseph and CEO absolutely racing for the last 6 laps like it's the last lap of Martinsville, did you think you had a shot at podium?
No. They were faster than me at the end because I had hit the wall a couple of times. My wing wasn't, at the best form, so I couldn't turn as good as I was at first. And those tires were just, I don't know. It seems like I was better on the older tires than I was on the newer ones, so.
Yes, indeed. And then, of course, feels good. Ferrari top 2 podium sweep right there. Tell us, top 2 for both you guys should help you in constructors. Are you guys worried about constructors right now?
No.
At all with no?
No. I don't know how big
No?
our lead is, but after this, it's definitely going to be a lot bigger. Us getting 1-2, so it's always good for the team, bro.
Okay. Well, congratulations on our second, and we wish you good luck next Grand Prix.
Thank you.
No problem. Is now we'll go to Callie, who's won this race back-to-back seasons now. Callie, you got a copy there? All right. What am I talking? You're in race. You got a copy. Good finish. At least this time you didn't have to finish in a photo finish. So, you're just easily won this race. Tell us, how was that car feeling in the rain for you?
I broke my wing a lot. I think I broke my wing twice at the end of that race too. But overall, I could pull, and it started catching people in the middle of the race, and then I got really lucky with the Ice's AI eating absolute garbage in front of CEO and causing him to break his wings. So you just got to be lucky in these races.
Yes, indeed. As already points leader, wins going to extend that points lead now, at least a good chunk. So can you tell us, you got a big, you at least have probably a big lead after this. What is it going to take to maintain that points lead right now?
I don't really know. I mean, I'm pretty sure the points reset in the playoffs, correct? So I don't know if I get anything special for leading it into the playoffs. So that could be something good. So I guess it's just maintaining podiums and speed. Should be good.
Yes, indeed. And then, of course, constructors. This is good for you guys in constructors with you and Rage. Your teammate, you perceive to outperform your teammate almost every week. How good does it feel to your teammates up here and finally getting a good spot and a good podium?
I mean, it's the first time I basically had a teammate. Last season I almost won constructors just by myself. MC didn't really. He wouldn't show. That's about it.
Okay, Joseph's giving a thumbs down in the chat. But congratulations on your win, man. We wish you good luck next Grand Prix.
Oh yeah, Joseph was my teammate. Sorry, man.
Oh yeah. Oh. Yeah, but that's going to do it here from Baku. What a race. What a finish. What a battle for P2. That was an absolute amazing battle for P2. As we're going to end the stream here, thank you everybody for tuning in and watching for UPS. In about less than an hour here, I'm going to have to commentate RMA. So hopefully we'll see some of you guys there. But thank you for everybody tuning in. I'm Air Just Cause. We'll see you guys in a little bit.